Hi Cancer, this is Tanya Lee of Harmonia Tarot and welcome to your love reading for the month of May. This is different from your general reading, guys. This is about how they feel, okay? So one side is going to be your energy, the other side is going to be the partner or significant other that you're thinking about, and then we're going to do the combined energy of you both, your outcome cards, okay? Please keep in mind that this is still a general reading, meaning it's not going to resonate with every single soul that's out there. So take what resonates, leave the rest, always utilize your own intuition. And if you want something more private and personable, go in the description box below. All of my information is there to book a private reading. And just a reminder, if you feel guided and are new to this channel, go ahead and hit that subscribe. Make sure you hit that bell twice so that you can be notified of all future updates. All right, Cancer, got it all out. Let's get started on your reading. Just a reminder, if it fits more on the opposite side, just flip it. Just flip it, okay? Don't force it, though. If it's not meant for you, it's not meant for you. All right, Cancer, here we go. Calling in our guides, our ancestors, and our ascendant masters as to what messages that you need to hear in love. What does Cancer need to know this month? What does Cancer need to know? Time is fluid, guys, okay? Some of this may have already happened. Others of you, it's going to happen down the road. Make sure you check out your general reading as well. If you haven't done so, you might have additional messages there, too. What does Cancer need to know in love? How does their partner feel? How do they feel? Here we go. Angel of Love on your side. On your partner's side, financial constraints. Huh. Well, that's not very romantic, is it, Cancer? That actually can feel burdensome, right? Meditation brings answers. Recovery here. Going within here, okay? So this is interesting. On your side, how I feel here, Cancer, definitely somebody is feeling a lack of abundance here to bring into this relationship. This definitely feels like a partnership. Someone's not able to bring something to the table, or maybe it's just they have a lot of hardships right now and they can't, someone is definitely putting more work into the security of this home front, okay? That's what it feels like. Now, on your end, there's the Angel of Love here, okay? Look at how beautiful this card is. This to me signifies a lot of self-love, looking at yourself, taking care of yourself, okay? So I feel like that's been the energy of you, Cancer, really taking care of yourself, really making sure you're okay, because you know the answer is to make sure that you are fully loved by you so that you can give back after your cup is filled, okay? So this is you evaluating your heart, holding your heart in your hands here, okay? Meditation brings answers within. We'll see what this is about here in this joint energy. But on your partner side here, I just feel like these constraints almost feel like, look at this cupboard. It's got like, there looks like a nasty peanut or something here with a spider web on here. So someone's definitely feeling like, why, like, I don't feel like a lack of, right? And this could be a lack of a relationship on top of it, and just like this could be a metaphor for that relationship, but it also feels like there's a lack in the home front too, right? Not just a lack of love, but a lack of taking care of the house that I feel. All right, let's see what the tarot cards have to say. We have the Moon energy on you reversed. We have the 5 of Cups, and we have the 8 of Swords reversed. All right. On your partner's side, we have the 6 of Pentacles, Justice reversed, and the World reversed. Interesting. On answers, meditation brings answers within. We have Temperance reversed, an imbalance here. The Wheel reversed, interesting, and the Page of Cups reversed. At a standstill, at a complete standstill, which makes me like I really feel like they're really pushing you to look within. The angels are really pushing both of you to look within, because until you're all balanced, there is going to be no balance here, okay? So the Moon energy, Cancer, look at this. This is reversed, okay? This is about being in the unknown, okay? Not really sure where things are going, not being able to see the light, okay? Notice that there's a woman's face in here too. I always thought that was a really pretty card. Reflection. I feel like, I mean, and I'm just showcasing a woman here, but it's just because there's two women here. Look how their faces are both down. This is self-reflection. The clarity is that you know what you want. With the Five of Cups, how you're feeling is that there's a relationship here that is a loving relationship, right? But you're still unhappy in it. This feels like a lack of something, okay? And it's like it brings a lot of pain, a lot of emotions out. It's still feeling a loss of something, okay? Now the Eight of Swords here is reversed. So I feel like even though you feel a lack of emotional here, the communication about this, maybe you, in the past, you, Cancer, were blocked off from this individual, meaning you weren't speaking up, not telling about how emotionally unfulfilled you were. But this is reversed. So this is stating to me that you've made the communication, you've talked about this. This individual absolutely knows. Now, what's interesting on their side, they have the Six of Pentacles, okay? The Six of Pentacles is about giving an equal give and take, okay? It's, you know, I'm sorry, I'm getting a ridiculous amount of messages here, but I was just looking at these cards in the sense. This individual thinks the injustice, you know, they have a lot to lose in this. They feel like they're losing the house. They feel like they're losing the kids. I'm seeing kids. I'm seeing house. I'm feeling like with the world here reversed, this is about, they don't want you to go. They don't want you to relocate. They want to make this a balanced relationship. Some of them are actually working or trying to get a new job. I'm hearing they're trying to get something, do something additional to see if they can make this work. But here's the thing. We have the combined energy is Temperance reversed, not having a balance, okay? Meaning the relationship's not balanced. It's still not balanced. The Wheel means there's a standstill here, okay? This is divine timing too, okay? This is out of our hand when this wheel turns, all right? This is reverse. It's not the time right now to reverse, like to bring this wheel moving. The Page of Cups is reversed. This is about a small, this person might be younger than you, Cancer. But this is usually an apology or something that is small, not something that is large, something small. But this is reverse. To me, it's stating that there's going to be no more small offers. That the only way this wheel is going to turn is if there's a big change. I'm hearing a big change. I love how the sun's in the middle of this. It's like the sun is my yes card, right? So with this reverse, it's like, nope, no, until you both are balanced and figure this out, communicate it, and this individual realizes, the individual meaning your partner, realizes that this isn't just about finances or home front or the children, that this is a relationship that will never be the same. It's never going to be the same. There's no love here. That's what's so crazy. Like, I'm not getting a lot of like emotional fulfillment here, but we'll see what the validation cards have to say here, Cancer. There was another reading where it felt very similar to no love. I want to say it was a fire sign. I want to say it was Aries. Might want to check that out if you're dealing with an Aries. All right, let's see what the validation cards are. I'm doing the vice versa deck because these are double-sided. I do not do reversals on my validation cards just because I feel bad to do that. All right, we have the 10 of Pentacles on the moon. Family situation definitely feels like you have children here, loyalty here. We have the 5 of Wands, on top of the 5 of Cups. So 5 fives, so, you know, change. We have the Strength card here, very interesting on this one. We have the Ace of Cups on your partner's side. We have Judgment. We have the 4 of Swords. We have the Queen of Cups on Temperance reversed. We have the Hangman. And we have Justice. Justice. All right. Wait till you guys see these cards. heavily on your mind, family, loyalty. Some of you, like, they're showing me the dog. Dog always means loyalty to me. White means there's some kind of innocence here, so there's children involved, okay? I definitely feel like you have clarity on the situation with this individual. There's not a lot of love anymore here. I think that you've been giving yourself self-love. I think you've communicated with this individual that you've wanted to move on. This is now, though, come to the level with the Five of Cups of feeling kind of like you set your boundaries. You're sizing each other up, right? It's like, all right, come at me with what you got here, okay? You might be dealing with a fire sign here, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. But there's definitely feeling like somebody's got the upper hand, or you're like battling something out here, okay? Usually this has to do with the outside environment too. Some of you might just be dealing with all of this outside stuff, battling and not being able to concentrate on this relationship. That could be for some of you. But the Eight of Swords with the Strength. Now look at this. So usually the Strength is, you know, this is like the typical traditional one. This is the side that you got. All right, they're facing the Devil here. So this to me is a soul contract. This to me is a level of karmic, meaning that this individual came in your life at the time that you needed to help grow, okay? There's great strength here, so you could be dealing with the fire sign, like I said, like a Leo. But this to me is that you're facing this. You're facing the ugly truth. You're facing the toxicity. This individual they are loyal. There is loyalty here, and I think that you are loyal to this individual too, but you're both facing it. You're both facing this toxicity, okay? Now, on your partner side here, the Ace of Cups, this is basically stating they're evaluating you. So look, wanting to give that emotional support and fill your cup. They see that you filled your own cup. They're just kind of watching you. I do feel like this is the level of, you know, because this to me is like, bang, look at all this love, right? Facing it. Cup is full, a huge offer coming your way. This, with it being on the night, this is not sure of, okay? They're approaching it and they're just evaluating it from the dark. I feel like this individual has late nights where they stay up late at night thinking about this huge loss of love, wanting to have some kind of balance in this, okay? But they know it was an injustice here. They know that this is divinely timing. Like I said, many of you have family with this individual. So I do feel like this is judgment on their half. They are having to, I hear, own their own shit. They're basically having to face a lot of stuff that maybe they didn't put into the relationship, or they didn't take care of themselves. The World reversed with the Four of Swords is how this person is feeling. They're watching everything basically crumble behind them. Not getting a new start, not being able to move. Some of you, I don't know if this is a pretty concise message, but some of you might have been in the chance of wanting to move into a new home. I'm hearing wanting to move into a new home with this individual, and you had to put a stop to it, right? And this individual was like, no, we just put all of our hard work into this, and it's like, no, I don't even want this. There's no love here, right? Now, on Temperance Reverse, we have that Queen of Cups. Cancer, your own energy. I do feel that there is a lot of emotional comfort here. I think that comes from you. I feel like that you might have been the one who was very sympathetic, empathetic to this individual, okay? It was a hard thing for you to say that you were unhappy, okay? That was the unbalance here, all right? Now it's just coming to the point of what is this individual going to do, and they're in the hangman mode, right? It's like, I feel stuck with this individual. Now that anything's done, so what are the next steps? And I feel that's what the energy is this month, of just going, okay, what's the next steps here? Now the Page of Cups, we have Justice again. Justice again. Libra energy. Look, usually it's the level of this, okay? Bringing justice in. Now you had Justice reversed here as well on their side, okay? Look at on this side. This side, it's an injustice, okay? This person is not bringing justice to this relationship by doing nothing, right? But they're so numb with the idea of losing, focused on this, and you're focused on this, focus on the emotional loss. This person's focused on the material loss, 2 losses, And it's going to go nowhere until you realize that, you know, I can fill my own cup, which I think you're doing. And this individual realizes, like, I can make it on my own. I don't need to have someone, you know, support me. It's codependency here. It feels very codependent in some level. All right, let's do some healing cards for you, Cancer. Healing messages do you need to hear? Healing energy, death. Healing energy. Some of you are a healer, but to me, this is taking the time, taking the rest to heal the situation, okay? Needing to make sure that you are getting the proper healing done, right? Other one, death, which is an 8, which is abundant. Now, death is transformation. This might be a death of this relationship, but in order for it to end, that's when the new stuff comes in, okay? This is a slow death, though. I feel like it's stagnant. It's like, oh my gosh, are we going to end this? Are we going to end this? Like, let's make it happen. All right, guys, if this resonated for you, go ahead and hit like, comment below. Don't forget to subscribe, and I will see you next month. Take care.